liftoff of Space Shuttle Atlantis on a mission to build
NASA's mission to the moon, SpaceX rockets blasting off, supersonic jets. We now have millions of flights every single day. Flying has become so mainstream as our need for speed keeps growing, but it wasn't always like this. A few days back, actually over a century ago, human flight was only a dream, and it all started with this, a toy. Given to Wilbur and Orville Wright by their dad. Nothing fancy, just a simple toy. But for the Wright brothers, it was magic. Watching it fly sparkled something inside them, a fascination with flying that they couldn't get rid of their whole lives. They had no way to know that their obsession would one day change the world. Orville and Wilbur Wright were just kids when they first dreamed of flying. But before they could take to the skies, they had to face some serious life turbulence. Wilbur, the elder brother, was just 18 when he had a serious hockey accident that changed everything, causing him to abandon his college dreams. Orville dropped out of high school but was an entrepreneur at heart. So he started a printing business as a teenager, but this failed to take off. Together, the Wright brothers found their calling in bicycles, or so they thought. In 1892, they opened a small bike shop where they fixed and sold bicycles. It became obvious to them that this wasn't their dream job, but it wasn't too bad. It gave them a steady income and, well, a space to think and dream. The shop became their laboratory, where they started exploring the mechanics of flight. They faced their fair share of skeptics. People laughed at them. Two bicycle mechanics trying to fly. Even scientists dismissed their works as amateurish. But Wilbur and Orville pushed on regardless. By the 1900s, the brothers packed up their glider and headed to Kitty Hawk. But life wasn't yet done testing them. Their journey was anything but easy. Their first tests were a disaster. The gliders barely lifted off the ground, and in some short period of sanity, even Wilbur, out of frustration, said, "Not within 1,000 years will man ever fly." But here's the thing about these guys, they still didn't stop. They didn't quit. They went back and built a wind tunnel to test their designs. There they collected data and refined their design, with every failure teaching them something new. But then, life can't keep saying them. For the Wright brothers, that day for them was December 17th, 1903. The first test flight of the day, still a failure. In fact, the prototype was damaged. They quickly had to run around, repair it, and try it again. And then that was when the magic happened. Orville took to the skies for 12 long seconds. 12 seconds that changed the world forever. 12 seconds. That's all it took to prove that the impossible was possible. But those 12 seconds were built on years of failure, years of pain, years of ridicule and frustrations. Today we take flight for granted, but it all started with two brothers who refused to give up, who started with nothing but a dream and a toy helicopter, who faced failures after failures after failures but kept going. We proved that no matter how many times life knocks you down, you can still fly. Starting is messy. It can be ugly, awkward, and embarrassing. It's full of uncertainties, and you might even fail a few times. You doubt yourself, and every great thing, every invention, every dream, every success start with a single step, a single attempt. Starting is the most important step to achieving your dreams. Know that life will test you. It will knock you down and ask, how bad do you want it? Your job is to get up every single time. So what's stopping you? You don't need things to be perfect. You don't need all the answers. You just need to start with what you have and where you are. Even when you get knocked down, get up and go again. Find that thing that is worth it for you and make the first attempt, then another, and another. Don't settle and don't stay down. I'm starting this channel for messages like this to give you clarity and support. Let me know what you'll be starting today. Until the next video, I'm your fan cheering for you from behind the scenes. Keep going. You've got this. Peace.